Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is obviously a little bit different to my usual content, as you can tell by the title of this video. Bo and I have adopted a dog. I'm gonna say that we thrifted him because he technically was secondhand. We did rescue him from a lost dog's home, but I don't know if thrifted is the right term.
Secondhand, someone didn't want him, which is atrocious. I don't know how you could want this little gorgeous boy.
Yeah, I figured that I would make this video to kind of introduce you to him because he's probably going to be in a lot of my videos from now on, and he is a new member of the family. So everybody say hello to Atticus. His name is Atticus. Of course we named him after Atticus Ross from 9 Inch Nails. He is an incredibly talented musician and we love that goofy looking little man. In terms of Addie's background, we were told that he was surrendered because his parents got divorced. What the fuck kind of excuse is that? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. He also was surrendered with another Chihuahua who was, I guess, his like sibling or brother. It doesn't really make sense to me for a couple to get divorced and they have 2 dogs and they don't just take 1 dog each, or one of them decides to take both of the dogs or something like that. I don't know what could have happened there, but I'm glad that they were at least surrendered and they weren't abandoned, so then we could, you know, get this little guy. He's actually only 5.5 years old, even though he does look really old. His face is all white and covered in grey fur, so we thought that he was like a senior, but he's actually only 5.5. It's just that they think that he was in a really stressful situation in the last house that he was in, so he's gone white or grey like a little bit early. So Bo and I have been looking for a rescue dog for a while now. I've been getting pet alerts from Pet Rescue for months and we only really kind of applied to one of them because they were also a Chihuahua, and the rescue wanted a experienced Chihuahua owner to take him in, but we never heard back from them after we submitted our application, so we was just kind of like, oh well, that's fine, we just need to wait for the right dog to come along. So for context, I do have a Chihuahua already. You guys would have seen my Chihuahua tattoo. That is my baby Rocky. I've had him for 14 years now, so he's my childhood dog, my first dog ever. He is the love of my life, my soulmate. And then after we got Rocky, when I was a kid, we got Ebony, and then my mom also got another dog called Oscar. So they're, you know, technically my dogs, but they don't live with me, you know, they're not in my name. I've grown up with them and everything. So I've like shared the joint responsibility of taking care of them with my mom. So I'm very experienced with Chihuahuas and I do count them as my dogs as well, but we really just wanted a dog that we could have in our name, that we could take care of on our own, and then we could have a little guy running around like all the time. Of course, what's up? About a week ago, there was a little Chihuahua available, and it turned out to be this little guy here. I was like, okay, we have to apply, like obviously, but his description actually said, you can't apply for me, you just have to come down to the lost dog's home and come get me. And I was like, get in the fucking car, we're leaving right now.
It wasn't like we were gonna drive down there, pick him up and leave. Yeah. It was a meet and greet. We went there to meet him to find out what it was like, and we were told by them multiple times that he was extremely nervous, that he didn't like people, the previous meet and greet didn't go well, and basically he was just gonna be a frightened little rescue dog. Yeah, they said that with his previous meet and greet that day that he sat in the corner and it took him about 30 minutes to come up to them because he was so stressed. But when we came into the room, he basically sniffed around a little bit and then immediately came up to us, and I was like, okay, this is it. This is our dog. This is definitely our best secondhand find of my life. He's an adorable dog. He's so sweet.
Oh my
God. So kind.
Yeah.
He's very, very polite.
He's so gentle in everything. He like doesn't growl or bark. He's not very, like, he's a bit defensive of us, even after like a week of having him with other dogs. We've noticed he's obviously met Rocky and Ebony, and my dad's dog, who is a Jack Russell, and he gets a bit stressed around them and he's a bit like, oh my God, get away from me, like, you know, you guys are too much. But obviously he'll get used to them with time, and you guys will become friends, I bet. If you are sitting on the couch and he's sitting next to you and you don't pet him, he'll come up to you and he'll go like this. We have thrifted a few things for him. I thrifted him this insane little bed and I'm so proud of that find, but honestly it was kind of a stupid find because He doesn't sleep in it. He just wants to sleep next to us on the couch or in our bed.
Oh, he has a little jacket as well. A little sweater.
We got him a little jumper. He loves it. My goal is to get him some like little Corn and 9 Inch Nails band tees, you know? I don't know where to get them from, but I'm sure that they exist.
Before you say anything, Vex is well aware of Freak on a Leash. Jonathan Davis's puppy brand.
Yeah, I'm gonna save up to getting that little scorpion squeaky toy. Anyway, this is just like a quick video. I just wanted you guys to get acquainted with our new little guy, so then you guys will know who he is in all the videos that he's going to be in the future. He is just the perfect addition to our family. I am so happy that we have him now. I will protect him with my life. And now Bo is an official DILF. Hell yeah.
MILF over here too.
Anyway, that does bring us to the end of the video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you liked me, then please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, then give it a like. If you liked Atticus as well, you have to like the video. It's the law. Obviously, if you didn't like this video, you don't like him. And that's really fucked up. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!